Top of the morning to you. Yep. Here we go. Recording again at 11 o'clock. One of these days, I'm going to get some type of schedule down to where we can actually get these done before, all the distractions of schoolwork and everybody coming in to cook breakfast and chit chat and just to get together for the day of who's doing what, where, when, why, type things. And yeah, it just can't all seem to get onto the same page, I don't guess. So, welcome back to another Daily Scuttlebutt with Ivy's Family Factotum. I am Anson. Gladys is out instructing the kiddo, so they are out in the playhouse. I'm sitting here on the computer doing a little bit of editing work because I did not get a video edited for Monday, so I will be posting over onto the community tab just explaining there will not be a video for Monday, that it'll be coming out Wednesday is our next video. Reasons for that, obviously, I spent a couple hours talking to the kiddo on the phone. That's my biological daughter that lives with her mom up in Chicago area. So she is a senior this year, and she's going to be graduating and then going off to college. So yeah, at some point this year, we will be heading up that way to go see her for her graduation. So, man, what is going on? So today, well, I know mom and dad, they're continuing work up front. For the video that I'm editing, I'm gonna show just a little bit of the stuff that we've been doing over the weekend. More land clearing. That's what they're currently doing now. They're continuing to clear up in the front where their cabin is going. So that is always going to be their primary thing, right? Of whenever it comes down to, if we don't have work to do here, as a group, mom and dad will always go up there to do work over there in their area of, just getting their stuff, because it's going to be their house. It's going to be their yard. It's going to be all their stuff. So, right, they go up there and they do that. We go help them, just like they help us. But sometimes we have other things to do to where we can't be up there helping all the time, i.e. editing video, being a school teacher, right? So there's times, obviously during the weekends, that we'll get up there and we really help out. Even during the week, it's not that we don't go up. Right now, Gladys can't really help physically because she's having issues with, her wrists, with her arthritis and stuff that she's got. So she's in a lot of pain right now with one of her wrists, which she does wear a brace. She does have stuff, but it's just whenever she has those flare-ups, it doesn't help of what she's doing or what she's wearing, because she just really hasn't found anything yet to really help her out. So so no really physical work, per se, for her until those pains, go away. So, but during the week, right, Monday through Friday, she's normally doing the schoolwork stuff. Give or take, she might try to do one load of laundry or whatnot, but normally the kiddo does that as soon as she comes back from school, right? She'll get in, at least one load per day of laundry. And then right now, still gonna be pricing out, some materials to get, a couple, one or possibly two loads of rock here, and then, maybe a load of sand, just to have materials on hand for the septic stuff, and then start, looking into getting those materials for that, along with, I need to go ahead, because we have a lot of foundation holes to dig. I'm trying to do that with a tractor. And right now, Lil Mac is just not going to cut it. I'm trying not to cause more damage to the engine until I can get the rebuild kit, right? So for right now, that's just going to be sidelined. But I do have the auger from my buddy to be able to dig the holes, but I need a tractor to put it on. So unless someone within the community can come help out with a tractor, I think we're going to be digging a lot of holes by hand until I can get the rebuild kit for the tractor. And the rebuild kit is about $500. So, which is not bad. I mean, in all reality, I mean, it's not bad at all for an engine rebuild kit. $500, and that's everything. That's like pistons, rings, all the seals, like everything. You're basically rebuilding the entire engine. So I thought that was a pretty good deal, for a lot of that stuff. And do I have the machinery to be able to work on that? No, that's something that I would definitely would have to get, assistance on, from the community. And I know, that we already have folks here that are diesel mechanics or just mechanics in general. Dad is somewhat of a mechanic, but he's more of a small engine repair. Does he know how to work on some of the cars and stuff like that? Yeah, he does. But is that his profession of what? Does he know everything? No. But he has a lot of people that he can call, especially like his brother, because his brother is a full-time mechanic. You can call him up and he'll say, hey, what part goes to this, and he'll spit it right out of his head. He knows exactly what can go to what will fit into what, and everything, right? So that is a good resource to have whenever it comes to things like that. Obviously, I don't mind doing the work. I know I can do the work, especially on like an engine rebuild stuff. Just I've never physically done it, so I would have to look up videos, or I'd have to do a lot of research, before, during, after, right? Doing all those things just to learn how to do it, and then also during the process of. So, but yeah, right now, and we've already, have in the works of getting help, within the community, with backhoe work or just other tractor work and stuff like that. And it's greatly appreciated. We thank you. But we also have to wait until those machines have been repaired. And then for other machines that are within the community as well, they're being utilized elsewhere. So a lot of that stuff, it all comes down to of paying for it, bartering for it, all those different things, right? Which we can kind of do, obviously, for paying for service, right? That's going to have to wait, but and we've talked about that before. And I even had some guy comment and said, "Man, this guy, all he talks about is how much they don't have the finances, or they don't have this." He's like, "I'm tired of listening to it. I'm tired of watching it." I was like, "Well, okay, but that's fine. That's your opinion. you don't have to watch no more. I'm okay. It's just I like to keep y'all informed of the reasons why stuff kind of it seems like it's going a lot slower, right? Because some of the other channels, not even just our local community, but just YouTube altogether, right? Whenever it comes to folks building or whatnot, you might see that they're building a little faster. They might even have less subscribers than we have. Any of those things, right? And that they're constantly able to get the materials, or constantly able to do things, to continue building or continue doing things. Well, okay, they probably had the funds for that. We don't. So, and I'm still, keeping everybody in the loop of what's going on. Because is our time coming to where we will have the funds to do that? Yes, it is. This year, this summer, early summer. So, until then, right? Because anything that we make from YouTube, obviously, is just in addition to what we already are going to be having come this summer. So, I'm excited. We are excited, and there's a lot to come. There's a lot to do, and it's just, I know it's you get a little antsy sometimes, and sometimes people don't want to hear that. I'm like a broken record, I guess. I keep repeating a lot of the same things over and over and over again, but hey, sometimes that's what you got to do. This is a daily vlog. I'm trying to keep you updated on the daily, including weekends now. And if we don't have a change because nothing got done due to finance, because you can only clear so much land by hand. You can only clear so much land by hand. You can only do so much, work around here whenever you're waiting for the ground to not be muddy. Is all the different stuff. So obviously if you are so inclined to where you're like, oh, well, I'm tired of you saying the same thing over and over again. Okay. Reach out, set up a day, come over here, help us work, get a project done. More hands, get stuff done quick. I'm not opposed to throwing some stuff up on the barbecue grill. Bring a fishing pole. We got a pond. We got a stocked creek with catfish. And come on with it. But I'm going to put you to work. And then you'll be able to say, okay, well, now I understand. And then hopefully we won't be getting comments like that. So, all right. Well, that's what I got. Hope you guys have a great Monday. And I need to get back to editing up this video for Wednesday. Yeah, it is what it is. Make sure you're thanking a veteran every chance you get. Not only on Veterans Day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Later, all.